Welcome to Kurt's Home Living. I'm going to make some Caribbean sausage. Welcome back. Today I'm going to make some Caribbean style sausage. I had milled some sausage, froze it, and mailed it to my daughter Friday. And I guess the United States Postal Service decided they didn't want to work on the weekend, and it came today to her, but it was spoiled. So I'm going to make her another batch of sausage. I have a Boston butt here, pork butt roast. I just got from my local grocery. 3 pounds. I just weighed it. I'm going to cut it in the chunks. I also had some extra fat that I had got from the pork loin that I bought. That's in the sweet and sour video. I trimmed off the fat and saved some of it. Put it right in the freezer. It cuts frozen right through. Pork butt, pork shoulder is a standard meat used for making sausage. I've made Cajun sausage, Italian sausage, seafood sausage, turkey sausage, not turkey, chicken sausage, multi-purpose sausage. This time I'm going to make a Caribbean sausage. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn our machine on. We have it on the coarse holes, the biggest holes. We're going to run it through one time, season it, and then pipe it. Okay, let's get started. You don't want to rush this thing. You want to let it basically do the work. You don't want to do too much pushing at this point. You do more pushing when you're piping the sausage. Okay, that takes care of the cutting or the mincing part. Mincing, grinding. Move this off the way for a second. Now actually we're going to just put this right in the refrigerator. You have to keep your meat cold. Get that ready for the piping. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to blend up our seasonings. Okay, I have some spring onions or green onions or scallions. I'm gonna use a half of an onion. I have a not a Scotch bonnet, but a habanero. Normally want to use a Scotch bonnet, but I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I don't have any this time of the year. So I do have a habanero. I have a ginger root, and I'm going to be using 4 cloves of garlic. These are kind of small. I'll say 5 cloves. Europeans call it spring onion. Most people call it scallion or green onion. All right, now our ginger root. I'm gonna just put a little bit of water in here. Three tablespoons of jerk sauce. When I was in Jamaica, I picked this up. This jerk sauce. I just had to get some of their jerk sauce so I could see how to compare with the one that I make. We're also going to be using a 1/4 cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of beer in this recipe. That should be good. Still want some little pieces in there. Between the onion and the habanero, I done got the sniffles again. You can add a couple other things to this and make a nice marinade. Like if I added the pimento berries and the ginger and all of that stuff, I mean the cinnamon and the nutmeg, all of that stuff there, then I could have made a marinade, like a jerk marinade. Okay, let's set this to the side. 1 tablespoon of adobo. I made my own adobo. The video is out to that. It's called Spices, Sauces, and Seasonings Free. This is the sazon. This is the adobo. And this is the Greek seasoning. One tablespoon of the adobo. We'll say a 1/2 tablespoon of fenugreek Greek seeds. My homemade sazon, 2 tablespoons. This is also in spices, sauces, and seasonings too. 1 tablespoon of allspice berries. 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. Now I have some cinnamon and nutmeg over here already. The sticks and the whole nutmeg. Let me just pound this nutmeg a little bit. That's my spice grinder has to do. 1 tablespoon of thyme. 1 tablespoon of marjoram leaves. 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds. 1 tablespoon of salt. 4 cloves of garlic, we did that. The onions, we did that. The green onions, we did that. The ginger, we did that. The habanero pepper, we did that. Now the tablespoon of black pepper. Okay, we're ready to grind this. Let's mix it, give it a mix. That worked out good with the thyme in there. Okay, that's it for the dry spices. Now we're going to go in with a 1/4 cup of beer, 1/4 cup of milk, go back in with our cold milk, or our cold meat, seasonings. Give that a nice mix. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of habanero pepper in here. We're gonna sample this to make sure we have the right amount of seasonings and salt. I would like mine a little more red, so I'm gonna throw a tablespoon of paprika in here. And be sure to add this to my ingredients. But it's not. I'm gonna throw a nice tablespoon of smoked paprika in here. Similar to a hot sausage, a hot Italian sausage, only with the Jamaican and the Caribbean spices and seasonings in here. We're going to sit this back in the ice box. Getting low on casings, so I'm going to be ordering some, but I'm going to be ordering the hog casings as well as the sheep casings. And I'm not sure what brand of synthetic casings to get, but I do want to get those for my veggie sausage and my seafood sausage. Nice flavor. I'm satisfied with the salt level, the fat content. Here's what it looks like. Pretty good. So that's it. So we're going to twist these off to make our links. And away from me. Now the all-important step is to make sure you poke these, get the air out. And that's it. Caribbean hot sausage. Freshly ground, freshly made. And here they go. Caribbean hot sausage. Made fresh, fresh meat, freshly seasoned, freshly piped.
Man, these sausages were delicious.
All the flavors of the islands. My own sausage blend. Can't duplicate this unless I give you the recipe. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living. Caribbean sausage.